kiss queen, but I give him a lesson. He wanna taste it, tell him sitting on his face. Pretty little waist, make a sin and say his grace. Drip so wet, leave a puddle when I walk, I walk. Don't stare, boy, like when you talk that nasty talk. Diamonds on my neck, I just got them chills. I don't chase, I attract, I can give you all the thrills. Body like a Benz and I'm pushing full throttle. Got him begging, make me slurp like a genie in a bottle. Touch me right there, I might change your life. Touch me right there, I might change your life, yeah. What's next? I'm next. New heights, new checks, big dreams, no rest. Off flight, no flex. Legacy is the most, yeah, I manifest. I ain't asking for a spot, I'm taking out. What's next? New heights, new checks, big dreams, no rest. Off flight, no flex. Legacy is the most, yeah, I manifest. I ain't asking for a spot, I'm taking out. What's next? I'm next. He said, damn girl, I said, damn right. If I ride it slow, then I own your soul tonight. Got him locked tight and I won't let him go. It's that bad behavior, I'm his favorite flavor, and you know. Call me trouble and I'll be his savior from the danger. It's that bad behavior. Queen of the night and I don't need no savior. I will pop it wild, cause you know I'm what? What's next? New heights, new checks, big dreams, no rest. All flight, no flex. Legacy is the most, yeah, I manifest. I ain't asking for a spot, I'm taking out. What's next? New heights, new checks, big dreams, no rest. All flight, no flex. Legacy is the most, yeah, I manifest. I ain't asking for a spot, I'm taking out. What's next? I'm next. What's next? I'm next. What's next? I'm next. What?
All right, everybody. Welcome to the Every Other Tuesday ECMD experience. And tonight we have two beautiful young ladies. Supposed to be Cali girls. What are Cali girls anyway? One is a definite Cali girl. The other one go to Cali all the time, so what's the difference? Okay. What's going on here? Okay, Queen Leader, how you doing?
Howdy, everybody. I'm doing very well. Hi, everyone.
You got a lot of
Hey,
light behind you.
Colonel.
You can hardly see you.
I know I was, letting y'all do the videos things.
Okay. No, I'm just saying, you look like a ghost on here. It's white behind you. I'm gonna send you a picture.
Okay, at least you see me. See, that's my halo.
Okay. I'm gonna send you a photo so you can see what I see. Because you can't really see anything.
You can't see me? Can you see me? Hold on. How about now?
Look at the picture. Just look at the picture I sent you. No, you can have the light behind you, gotta have it in front of you.
Right. You move it over there. How about that?
Same thing. Anyway.
Well, you see me. Y'all can see me.
Hold on.
I want to get it perfect for you so you can get what you're trying to get, Kern.
Yeah, I know.
Nobody perfect.
It's definitely not good. You're totally black. You even darker than the photo I sent you.
Right. That's why I said I'm gonna just get it. There y'all go. Let me get. I'm itty bitty, so I gotta get up with the light. How's that? That should be better. I had to sit on some pillows.
Well, it's better, but it's, when you lay back, it's in your face. When you're sitting up like now, it's behind you still.
Okay, Kerm. Better?
That's acceptable, but it's not good, but it's acceptable. We might as well move on.
Thank you.
Okay, so many people texting me. Hold on. Can't get nothing done.
Okay, that's good.
Oh
Yeah, right.
boy.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna love this.
Can somebody else give us some instructions you might understand other than me? Or is it,
What's
or is it, that look good to everybody? I guess so. Nobody said anything.
It's
exactly?
good. It's good. She's good right there. Let's go.
All right. Welcome to Every Other Tuesday. Thank you, Dizzy D. Welcome to the Every Other Tuesday ECMD experience. And tonight we have Queen Lily and Christine Renee. Queen Lily, how you doing today?
I'm doing good.
Queen
Had a great.
Lily, you're on mute. Okay. Okay. Tell us a little bit about where you're from and so we know a little bit about you.
Yeah. Well, I'm originally from Houston, Texas. I was born in Arizona, raised in Houston, Texas, and then I was graduated from high school from Indianapolis, Indiana, Naptown. So I got a little bit of the West Coast, South, and the East Coast in me, but I'm a Southwest baddie, so it lives in me. Texas does. So I'm doing music out there. Growing up in the industry with my father, Rich Dog, he got signed by Babyface Records in the '90s. And so, I've basically been ready for this and born for this. And now it's time for me to take my throne and elevate the music and the frequencies out there for the rest of the universe.
Who classified you as a baddie?
I did, and the rest of my fans.
Okay.
Go ahead and look it on YouTube, you'll see it.
Tell us a little bit about your family life growing up.
Oh, it was good. It was very awesome because having my grandmother and my support system is amazing. My father, like I mentioned, he raised me, so he was a single father in the industry. Growing up in the industry, watching him, with the mic and with the fans and the crowds, that's always got me ready for just taking that next step in my career. He had me prepare at 9 years old in the music industry on the business side. So I did go to college for music and production and business. I got my bachelor's there. Thank you to my father, encouraging that milestone. Like I said, that support. It was some dilemmas that came about though in my younger days. My father, he got in some trouble with the law. And so being in the industry, things happen. And so I was ended up raised by my grandmother. So I have her wisdom and, life gave me experience and I implement all that in my music. So having both of them most definitely made me who I am today. My mother, she's been in my life, but she was in my life only until I was 2. She's originally from Trinidad, and so you know, with her being not from the States, she always got issues with getting sent back and things like that. So I haven't been able to build with her, but soon, we'll see where things go.
All right, all right. Now, with that being said, when you say you looking at film, I'm thinking you're playing football or something. We're in there looking at film. I'm a quarterback. Let's see how the receivers go. Seem like that kind of thing when you say looking at film. And you said your father was in the business. Is he still active?
Yes, he's still helping independent artists stay
Or
independent in Texas. So after he fulfilled his contract with LaFace Records, Babyface, and MC Magic was his manager, they went to Houston, Texas, and he started Social Currency. It used to be known as Mill Records, but now it's Social Currency. And he invests in the independent artists out there and help them career stay afloat and he's a big investor out there in Houston, Texas. Plus we own hair companies, home health businesses and things like that. So yes, he's still active in it fully. He just dropped his industry album with Rick Ross and Twista and all of them. So it's a good hit right there to listen to.
okay.
Those on me.
Hey, that happens sometimes. Do you have any shows or events coming up?
Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I sure do. So in LA, in Cali, I have a show August 28th. It's gonna be a live taping and I'll be performing live for the ladies comedy. And also in Arizona, I'll be having a live showcase. It's a performance for the Players Ball out here in Arizona. Every year we do a big Players Ball for the Southwest. and it's people from the South and the West Coast, and some people from the East Coast be out here, but it's the Players Ball, so we classy, grown and sexy, and I'll be performing that and turning up over there for the 20th of August.
When you perform, do you use a band or track dates or both, or how does that work for you?
Well, I'm the whole package, so I do it all because I do play electric guitar. I do own the Jackson, so that's my baby, my JS, and I have my rap. When I'm rapping, I be playing my guitar and I be rapping, and I have my audio set up for my sets. So I'm really quick on making sure my performance have my dances and everything set in there. It's a whole choreographed thing I put together. So yes, it's a true performance. I call it the Queen Lily experience for sure, for sure.
All right, the Queen Lee experience. That's
Yes, basically.
amazing to call it like that.
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
Have you received any awards or accolades during your career?
Yes, I sure have. And LA, thanks to them, I got Independent Industry Artist of the Year twice because of the fan base I grew and just my music and my streams. And I always, like he said, be back and forth in LA. It was a moment where I was getting LA like 4 or 5 times, in Hollywood 4 or 5 times a month and doing shows. And they thought I lived there. So I ended up earning Independent Industry Artist of the Year, thinking I was out there, but I told him I'm both times. I'll be in Arizona, LA, Vegas, so I'll be all around. So I appreciate I got 2 of those, 2024 and then 2025 this year.
So you mentioned about California. Is that part of any of your favorite moments in your career so far?
Yes, it is. It surely is. It's big part because now I'm with the ECDMT team and World Movement Records, which is out there in Cali. So it's like my family out there now. So it's been a huge California been a huge transition for me in my career and my father's. Because like I said, after he got signed to LaFace, he had to go to Cali to do his career. So it's like that's where it's taking me now. So it's dope having my support system out there. I appreciate everybody.
Okay. Okay. What keeps you motivated?
Wow, the legacy I have to hold, the legacy I'm upholding for sure, for sure. Like I said, watching my father do it, and then my uncle Mushak, he did it. He was in the industry as well, got a deal, Rock Nation and them. So he was with the soundtrack of the Shaft album. So that Shaft movie they have, my uncle Mushak, one of the songs my father featured on, but most of the soundtrack is my uncle Mushak. I gotta give him the credit for that Shout album and creating that project. So keeping up with them most definitely keep me motivated. I see they doing it so and holding it down with the family business. And then also, just keeping a legacy, like I said, for my children. My father didn't do what he did for me. I wouldn't be where I am. And building my career and being a young business owner. So I want to do the same for my children, and the next generations to come to teach them, you can do this. You can put your mind to it. You can have.
That sounds like a lot of motivation.
Yeah, I get.
But now that you're so experienced at your young age, but experience, right?
Yeah.
What would you tell your younger self when you first came in the game? I know you had your dad in your corner telling you what to do, what not to do, who to communicate with, who not to communicate with. But I'm sure it still was a learning lesson. So what did you learn over time that you would tell the youngest Queen Lily, girl, you should have did this or you should have did that?
Well, I would tell her take it seriously and don't take them lessons and that time that was put into you for the industry and business regret. Like I used to be irritated at that time younger. So I would tell my younger self, take that seriously because I'm glad that I snapped out of that and not want, even though all the kids was playing and I had to do guitar lessons or piano or practice rapping or singing or pay attention to this mixer master. I'm using it now at my age and my youthful state of my millennium. So I get to advance myself and music because of that. Because I grew up from the 90s. I'm 95, so y'all can do the math right there. So for me from the 90s, I seen the transition of hip hop to now. And it's about to be wow, I got something for y'all. Y'all, it's gonna blow y'all mind. So expanding and mixing, mastering with collaboration, different sounds and genres. DJ Bunch, you already know. Nap time.
Okay, when this is all said and done, 60 years from now, when it's all said and done.
You said what, Kern?
So 60 years from now, when it's all said and done, since you're so young, we got to add 60 years to it.
It is 60 years from now, when all said and done. Y'all see this right here? This guitar gonna be experienced all
Yeah, we
over.
see it.
That guitar gonna be all over the world. It's gonna be sitting in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. I'm gonna be in the Country Music Hall of Fame. I'm gonna be in every genre, and it hasn't been done so far. Prince was close. He was in R&B, rock, country. We have Tina Turner did it too. So I want to be able to expand it to blues, jazz, and show that we could be able to put our craft or what we created in everything we do.
So you sound like you said you're gonna be everywhere.
Yeah,
Everywhere. That's amazing.
that's what
So with that guitar, you're gonna be the Jimi Hendrix of your generation, huh? The female Jimi Hendrix of your generation.
Sure. Oh, yes, sir. You already know it.
Okay. Is there any other new upcoming artists like yourself that you say, I like to work with this person? I'm not talking about Beyonce. By the way, guys, they call her the Beyonce of Arizona.
They do.
And they call her producer the Dr. Dre of Arizona. Now I don't remember if Dr. Dre ever worked with Beyonce, but anyway, we're gonna go there with that. But are there any other up and coming young artists that you would like to consider working with if you were able to?
It's a few. I would say the one that I'm rocking with, I like is Glorilla. Glorilla, she doing her thing. You feel me? She fulfilling her contract. She handling her business. And she really trying. You feel me? And she out here really got her own sound and sticking to it. And I like how she first she got that Southern sound. You feel me? So I rock with that. And then another one is Scarlett. Her story, who she is, how she carry herself, how she came into the game, you know what I mean? Both them young ladies built their way up, you feel me? Like how I had to, all of us, you feel me? So I would most definitely like to work with them, and most definitely.
Okay, well, tell people how they can get in touch with you.
Yeah, y'all can get in touch with me at queenlele.com, QUEENNLEELE.com. Or you can go to Google in your browser and search Queen Lele, and then I'll be right there, and you get all the business, everything for sure. All my links, all my handles, and you'll be able to hear all my songs and my music as well, and videos.
Usually when artists tell people to Google them, I clown them. For the last 10 years, I just clown them like, don't nobody want to Google you. But you know something? I actually Googled you before this call. So that's really interesting. If you do Google her, by the way she spell her name, I'm gonna tell you again, it's Queen with two N's, QUEENN, Lee, LEELEE. If you Google that as one word, her stuff does come up. All her social media, her website, plus on her website, she has everything. She even has the phone number on the website. So it does come up now. So I'm not going to clown you about telling somebody to Google you, because DJs don't care about Googling nobody.
Well, the most big try to know too is when y'all do.
But you still can drop your Instagram in the chat right now anyway. You can at least do that so people can follow you. You can follow them back.
I'm seeing that. Yes, sir, I got you. And
okay, well, I'm going to play your song one more time. Thank you for coming tonight. I'm going to play your song one more time, and then I'm going to get to the next interview. But first, I want to ask you this before you get off of it. How did you get with the people you're working with now? How did y'all hook up?
How to get with the people I'm working with now? God, let's go. Let me go. Just networking in the industry and being connected. So I'm with the people. I am not, like I mentioned, I'm with ECMD. Kermit is one of my managers. He is fulfilling marketing and promotion. And then we have World Movement Records, Lamont Patterson. He is my management, and he's helping with business consulting.
Well, I'll make sure I put that in my bio. Since I just got hired tonight. My
Grammys and my Emmys. I'm going to say thank you to Kermit.
Okay. Well, nobody can say you don't have energy. That's for damn sure.
I stay with it, right? Got to keep them vibrations high, because this world right now. Yeah.
No. 1 second here.
It's good seeing y'all. See y'all messages too, for sure. And the main reason why my energy like this, because since y'all in this, y'all get to learn this about me. My birth name is Passionate with an H. So I live with passion, deep gratitude. You feel me? So I have to. My daddy made me. I ain't got no choice.
Either you or somebody put your Instagram in
Yes, I got you.
the chat.
Right-handed. Sundown so he can play it left-handed.
Queen didn't I? Yeah. Ha. What's next? What's next? New heights, new checks, big dreams, no rest, off light, no flex. Legacy is emotion, yeah. I manifest, I manifest. I ain't asking for a spot, I'm thinking, yeah. What's next? What's next? New heights, new checks, big dreams, no rest, off light, no flex. Legacy is emotion, yeah. I manifest, I manifest. I ain't asking for a spot, I'm taking, yeah. What's next? What's next? Barbie in the bedroom, body like a weapon. He call me his queen, but I give him a lesson. He wanna taste it, tell him sitting on his face. Pretty little waist, make a sinner say his grace. Drip so wet, leave a puddle when I walk, I walk. Don't stare, boy, like when you talk that nasty talk. Diamonds on my neck, I just got them chills. I don't chase, I attract, I can give you all the thrills. Body like a Benz, and I'm pushing full throttle. Got him begging, make me slurp like a genie in a bottle. Touch me right there, I might change your life. Touch me right there, I might change your life, yeah. What's next? I'm next. New heights, new checks, big dreams, no rest, off flight, no flex. Legacy is the motion, yeah. I manifest, I manifest. I ain't asking for a spot, I'm taking, yeah. What's next? What's next? New heights, new checks, big dreams, no rest, off flight, no flex. Legacy is the motion, yeah. I manifest, I manifest. I ain't asking for a spot, I'm taking, yeah. What's next? I'm next. He said, damn girl, I said, damn right. If I ride it slow, then I own your soul tonight. Got him locked tight, and I won't let him go. It's that bad behavior, I'm his favorite flavor, and you know. Call me trouble, and I'll be his savior from the danger. It's that bad behavior. Queen of the night, and I don't need no saver. I will pop it wild, cause you know I'm what's next? What's next? New heights, new checks, big dreams, no rest, all flight, no flex. Legacy is the motion, yeah. I manifest. I ain't asking for a spot, I'm taking, yeah. What's next? What's next? New heights, new checks, big dreams, no rest, all flight, no flex. Legacy is the motion, yeah. I manifest. I ain't asking for a spot, I'm taking, yeah. What's next? I'm next. What's next?
Okay, before Queen Lee
Thank
leaves,
you.
have any questions to ask her or comments? You heard her song. You see her face. Some of it. You see some of her face. You heard her song. Anybody have any questions or comments about what they just heard or the interview or anything?
The video.
So you play guitar? Am I hearing that right? Did I hear that right? You play guitar?
Yes.
Acoustic or electric?
Electric.
So grab the acoustic and do an acoustic version of any song that you can apply that to. Because here, dig this. First of all, my name is DJ Hair Rush. I am one of the founders of Strong Side Radio. I'm also a fleet DJ, part of the ECMD team. Herman is like an uncle to me.
Awesome.
He's been rolling with the punches and dealing with our bull crap for about how many? 5 years now. So yeah, just put a face with the name. I'm DJ Hair Rush out the Midwest, Fleet DJ, Strong Side Radio, Mixaholic DJs, and DigiWax Media. But
Already.
I'm a musician first before I'm a DJ, right?
Right.
So even with an acoustic guitar, it's actually a percussive instrument too, because you can strum your chords and you can tap it and create a beat. So even if you wanted to do that song, you can smack the guitar. You see what I'm saying? Throw a couple chords, smack the guitar, and make the beat. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So yeah,
You
hey, change.
You actually align with me because I just purchased one on Amazon today. Another Jackson acoustic.
Oh, that's what's up. See, so
you align.
So you can.
Yeah, you're on the same page.
That's why they call it rhythm.
You can practice
That's
with.
why they call it rhythm guitar.
See, so now you can practice with that Jackson acoustic and see where it go from there.
Exactly.
For real. Because ain't nobody doing that.
Nope, ain't no one doing. And I could put that with the country I'm trying to do. because I got Texas country swag, a flow I be having with that
Mhm.
guitar. They
See?
want new sound.
So okay, so bet since you got that type of skill in your bag, do all your Texas style raps with the acoustic guitar with Texas with like the twang chords instead of R&B soulful chords. Don't do the soulful. Do them down south, them southern back alley chords, tearing my beer shit.
Yep.
You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I'm a musician first. DJ Head Rush signing off. Thank you.
You got it. Look, I got some unreleased music. Kermit, Lamont got is close to what you talking about. So you there? Yep, it's already.
Yeah, I'm here.
Go ahead.
Hey, Queen,
Yeah,
this
so
is I'm sorry I cut you off, Head
no, you
Rush.
good. You good, bro. I was done. I'm good.
Okay,
Go
okay,
ahead.
Queen. This is Dizzy D, Internet Radio Consult for Sear Streaming, and also Program Director for the Soul 105.3 R&B station,
Hey, Busy D,
and and, uh, and other accolades or whatever. But you're the star tonight. On that light, you speak with a lot of confidence, and to me,
yes,
artists, their performance is on stage and off stage, and unfortunately, they're not very good off stage. They're not good at conveying themselves, what they do, their history, and everything, and all that's very important to sell what they do. I mean,
exactly.
you can't be on the stage forever. You have to be in front of people, producers, whatever, to sell yourself. And you
Exactly.
do a very good job with that. So, what advice would you do, not only just for upcoming artists? I'm talking about artists that have been vets in the game for a very long time, and they haven't really developed the importance or that skill of off-stage presence in order to
Right.
convey who they really are. So, what really quick advice would you give in that regard?
Yes, sir. Most definitely. Thank you for asking. I'm honored for the advice to be given too. I will let everybody know you're the brand. That's all you got to know. You're the brand. Like Walmart sell Walmart, Target sell Target. You're the brand. And as long as you remember you're the brand, then it just naturally comes to you, because you have to understand, like, you're not selling yourself, you're selling your product. My music is my product, and I am brand of my product.
Okay, I'll take that. The only thing I would add, that your videographer, especially for hip hop, I look for the artists, I look for the facial expressions, really, how strong they deliver in that rap, how they spit it. And with that video, I couldn't see you. I see you here. I see your confidence here, but that was too far away for what you do, what you represent, and how you lay your flow. So tell him next time, get up close. We want to see some Queen. I don't want to see the buildings up there. I see buildings everywhere.
We play with some drones on that one, so
oh yeah,
we have plenty up close ones for
okay.
sure.
F the drones. Let's get the camera on Queen.
So,
okay,
we got get that going, because if you don't keep up with technology, you're gonna get left
that's
behind.
true. That's true. You got me. I mean, just a thought though, because
there's a lot of artists who don't even have a drone music video out, and they're not taken seriously.
I hear you, but Queen is strong. We need to see Queen.
So, got you. I'm gonna get you some up close ones. Watch, you're gonna like them. I got you.
Okay, thank you.
Queen Karen, you there? Queen Karen, leave.
I'm here.
Okay, go ahead.
Hey, Queen to Queen.
Hey, Queen. How you doing, Goddess? Yep, Queen to Queen,
right,
Goddess in the building. Let's go.
You got your strategy all done, and your music is good, your video's good, things like that. Now everybody's using a little bit of auto tunes and stuff like that, and you got artificial intelligence taking over, not taking over, but accompanying. I want to say it can complement music. It can do your music. It can do a lot of things. How are you interested at all, or how are you ever think you're going to use artificial intelligence when the opportunity is given to you? Because you're already very talented. And, I've seen it work with talented people. So I'm thinking, what are you going to do, or are you going to use it at all? Well, you have to use it, because you just said you got to keep up with the times. So now, how are you thinking about artificial intelligence at this time?
I'm smiling with a big smile. Y'all see my dimples about to fall off my cheek, because I also have a AI technology company in music and business. That's a whole different topic and a whole different meeting. Just to get brief instruction, I'm using AI technology to advance music to make the fastest distribution. We're going to have holographic performers where we could be able to perform in stadiums. It's going to be, it takes to the next level. So the way I do do with music and experiment with notes and genres, I do the same thing with technology. I'm actually a chemist tech. So I have a high IQ and I have been in science and technology for a very long time. And that's what I grew up in. I love science. So I really want to experiment with the sounds and the natural wave sounds and things like that with energy forces. So creating how they did the drone shows, be able to use that during performance, just use technology to expand performances and make it more convenient for the artists.
I'm so glad I asked that question. So keep in touch, because I'll be in touch with you on those things, because I'm an AI collective.
To look at too. Yes, ma'am. Got you.
Okay, thank you so much. Thank you, Kermit.
Queen Karen, that's her. She's AI right now.
Yeah.
That's her AI thing. AI created that picture, because if it wasn't for AI, we see her, we'd all leave at the same time.
Right.
Go ahead, Funky Skunk.
Funky
Indianapolis,
Skunk.
Indiana.
Already.
Wow. I am blown away. Excuse me. I'm blown away. You're off into the science and technology too as well. And that's dope right there. But I was just gonna say earlier, I like the video. It's definitely cutting edge, next level, unique, original. But I've been doing this a long time too. And I started off with little piece of organ and 2 cassette decks and with the reel-to-reels and cutting tape with razor blades and all of that, and everything was analog. We didn't have no sequencers or synthesizers or none of that. You know what I'm saying? And so I've stuck my way through all of this, and literally, and I am now have been using. I actually started off using AI because my son was using it, which is Chat GPT, for his lessons at Purdue University. He has a business degree, and he turned me on to it for writing documents. And I was like, wow, this thing, I really got to know this thing, like have a relationship with AI, with the artificial intelligence.
Right.
And I saw it as a tool, like a hammer or a saw.
Right.
And then that went from the text and the putting documents together to doing some things with my visuals, because I've always been an artist and drawing things. So I have a cartoon series, and I started going into investigating AI to enhance my visuals.
Yes.
And then and now I'm like in a whole other world.
Exactly.
And I'm seeing is how AI can be used as a tool for almost everything. I mean, I have an AI staff now of employees, or 12 employees are going to do all my little stuff on this virtual and social media stuff. But then I'm now creating my own AI characters, not only with visuals, but with vocals and things like that. And it's like a kid in a candy store. But the thing about it is, the beautiful thing about the blessings of what I have in my life, I still know them 12 notes. And I still know how to play on any instrument I get my hand on. Straight analog, live all the way through the song. And I still have a 9-piece band, and I perform live on stage, hour-and-a-half show, all the way down to cutting it down to 20 minutes. So that stuff never leaves. That part of it never leaves. If you don't learn that part, you're leaving so much money on the table, because you should know everything about your craft. And not only that, be more versatile. Like you saying that you have a science degree and all that type of stuff. I'm blown away, man, because when you first said you played guitar, you're playing live on your rapping or you're singing and all that. I said, okay, she's doing the damn thing. But now you're telling me about your brain and your mind, and how even though right now don't have that on your records, but you understand it, you're not afraid of it. Most of the older generation that dog it out, they're just confused and afraid of it. They think it's something that's going to take over. No, the hammer never took over the carpenter.
Exactly.
It just helped him build the house.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Thank you for that, Paul.
That's
Thank you for that.
is.
I have another guest coming up, and she has to go to work soon. So let me just end that. Anybody else have anything to say quickly before we go to Christine?
Thank you for letting me share.
Huh? Okay.
So thank you for letting me share.
Thank you again, Paul. Matter of fact, let me mention something to people on here. You know, you just heard from Paul the Funky Skunk, the Godfather of Indianapolis, Indiana. DJ Punch and everybody else, uncle over there. He teaches everybody everything. He schooled DJ Punch. DJ Punch would be nothing if it wasn't for Paul today. But then
I don't know about that, but
then again, Paul told me I was
that's
a good
my
liar
man right
anyway.
there.
But Paul told me I was a good liar. So next we got me on here and all the ECMD things on here. Of course, we got Queen Leela on here a couple of times. We got Christine Renee coming up. We got DJ Dizzy D, who's another person. He's been my computer guy for years. So that's why I don't know what the hell I'm doing on the computer. Then we have, of course, we have Queen Karen G. The Queen, she's just not the Queen. She's a former White House press person. But I'm not going to tell the whole story on YouTube. But I'll tell it to you privately. She was in there for a minute, but they leave. DJ Head run on Thursdays. Strong Side Radio Throwdown Thursday. Then of course we have artist BBY, which you heard me talking about her on Clubhouse before, with her being #1 for 4 weeks with her first ever major release. And of course we have Darrell P from Make Earhot Entertainment out of Chicago, Illinois, which is a management company, publishing company, and recording studio. Then we have Chad Gridley, one of our young superstar producers out here that does a whole lot of stuff with the orchestra type stuff. I call him the Barry White of the team, like the Love Unlimited Orchestra. Then of course we have Will Gamble, the Plug, which Queen Karen got a special name for him. I forgot what it was. But anyway, he's part of the every Thursday show as well. Throwdown Thursday, Strong Side, Strong Something Radio, whatever the hell they want to call it. Then of course we have DJ Punch 317.
Excuse me, sir. That will be the Strong Side Throwdown featuring the one and only DJ Manny Faces, DJ Head Rush, and the one and only Will the Plug Gamble. Yes, sir. Hallelujah.
Okay, somebody put Head Rush. Somebody put Head Rush in the waiting room, please. Then we have DJ Punch 317 on all platforms. For him, sometimes he's the smartest person in the room because he can find him everywhere as DJ Punch 317. So that makes him the smartest person in the room sometimes. But he's normally only the smartest person in the room when he's in there by himself. But he does a show every single Monday going for 5 years, and now every Monday 9 o'clock is on the same link tree. Just click on Monday when he comes on there. Then we have Kevin O. for Owensby out of Indianapolis. Well, he's from Indiana, not necessarily Indianapolis. His son, you remember him, his name is K.O. Lamar. He had 3 #1 records at Billboard. They have a new group all down called 2 Superior to number 2. And the word superior combined, no space, just 2 Superior together. You can check out their video later. He can put it in the chat. And of course, we have Sincere at NE3 Music on Instagram. And she's the PPE, one of Queen Karen's bosses. I'm not going to say what PPE stand for now, but you can look it up and everything. And last but not least, we have Michael J. Calhoun, multi-platinum Grammy Award winning Michael J. Calhoun, co-founder legendary group The Daz Band, and doing a whole lot of stuff now, including charting the 5 different genres of music in the last few years, including a song with Queen Karen's boss, Felicia D864, who's another person that's smart, because you can find her on every platform of Felicia D864, even though now she's also doing Southern Soul and changed her name to Queen Felicia for that. I don't know what else she added to it, but I just wanted to recognize some of the people in the room. And thank you, Queen Lily, for coming. And I'm getting ready to do something here. Hold on.